Good afternoon, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 315 East Donald Lane here in Newburgh. We're located at the front of the house to the left of the doorway. We're in this kind of notched out spot here in the front. We have a 3-inch ABS cleanout as our point of access. We're going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We do have water currently running, and we're going to zero out here at the bottom of the cleanout. Off we go. Here at about 27, 28 feet, we'll have a better view here in a moment when we reel the camera out, but you have a root intrusion that's punched right through the sidewall of the pipe. I don't even know if that's coming through the joint. It looks like there may have been a break there. We'll reel back and we'll locate that at the end. Line's making a transition here over to PVC pipe that appears to be 4-inch in diameter. Oh, and then we're switching again, looks like over to concrete pipe. And we have reached the city main here at 63 feet. We're going to locate that just to verify where the line terminates. We'll let the whole pipe drain out. We'll have a better view as we come back. All right, located the camera head successfully. Line terminates at the main out here on East Donald Lane. We're going to start reeling back. The line should be drained out at this point. Those little dangly items up there at the top of the pipe are just cobwebs. And that tie-in up at the top of the pipe would appear to be some type of test Y, test T, something of that nature. That's kind of an unusual arrangement to have a party line. But a lot of party lines in Newburgh are permitted. But anyway, that does not appear to be another home tying in there. You're here at about 36 feet at the transition joint. It would appear that there is another root intrusion. If you look kind of mid-screen on the right side, I believe I can see root strands protruding out from that debris buildup there. It's not one I can guarantee at the moment, but that appears to be what's going on. We don't get a great view. I would recommend, we'll locate it, but you may have to do some drain cleaning to try and confirm what that is there. I can see something sticking down from the top of the pipe. It also could be some type of offset, but I think that you've got a root coming right through that joint there. That debris is really hanging in there good. I've tried to ram my camera through it, but it's not going anywhere. I do believe there's another one there, though. We'll locate it and mark it, but you can drain clean that out of the way if you want to get a better view. All right, so this spot here, I had to clean the camera lens up. We'll let the line drain out here for a moment. But there, again, does appear to be a root here at the transition joint. This right here, as far as I can tell, is smack dab on the right-of-way, or where the right-of-way starts at. So I would contact the city of Newburgh. Generally, the city out here takes responsibility from the right-of-way out. I don't know how they would look at this, because it would appear to me to be right on the dividing line between homeowner and city responsibility. If you look right now, there's a line running down the top, from the top to bottom, going right behind that debris there. I think you may have a combination of a root and an offset. The root may have pushed the pipe inward. That's kind of how it looks. I wish we could get that junk out of the way there, but it will not go anywhere. Now, you can try and drain clean it and see if you can clear it up there to try and confirm that there's roots. I'm fairly certain that's what you've got there. So that's marked with a white X right at the right-of-way on the left side of the property line. We are at 6 feet 7 inches deep in that location. And this one here. And yeah, I don't think there's even a pipe joint right here. That looks like someone may have cracked the pipe or something when it was being installed. Those are smaller roots, but they can certainly turn into a bigger root intrusion over time. Now, both the one at 26 feet here and 36 feet, I do recommend spot repairs to correct them. And that is also marked with a white X. It's near the other one on, I guess, the left side edge of the yard. That one's only at 1 foot 10 inches deep. After any repair work is done, I highly recommend rescoping to check the work, make sure it looks good. A lot of settling and stuff happens during spot repairs especially. It's important to rescope. Now we're going to go ahead and reel the camera out of the line. Aside from the two root intruded areas there, the rest of the line appears to be in good condition, has good flow, and is functioning properly at this time. Overall, the line is functioning, but it is draining slower, especially through that larger root intrusion further out that's causing buildup. I would recommend they be repaired. Once again, I recommend rescoping afterwards to check the work. And I would contact the city to find out if they're responsible for that further out root intrusion.